So I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about the passport bros and things like that, and listening to podcasts about people talking about it. And um, it's just like, it's really disheartening because a lot of people don't seem to understand that um, women are not mad because men are interested in like having casual sex. Women are mad because men are going to different countries to take advantage of those women, and it also doesn't help the image of a lot of black men, like this guy Holloman or whatever his name is, who went to Brazil and was telling people, oh, get your passport and come to Brazil because the women here will like kiss you right away and they'll go home with you right away. Like, people got really offended by that and were really upset about that. And it's not because he was saying anything bad about Brazil, which he was saying in like his apology video, but it was because he was treating the women there like they were sexual objects to be objectified, and women don't like that. It's not a compliment. It's like really offensive, um, and also like by doing that, you're kind of just like confirming the stereotypes that a lot of people have about black men in particular, that they are just like gangbangers and they don't have like control over their like sexuality, and that's really harmful to other black men who may be going to a foreign country because they want to go there because they genuinely want to experience the culture and the food and see the sights, and like they're not going there to find easy women. They're going there because they actually like want to enjoy and travel and experience the world. So people will see like a black guy and automatically think, oh well, you should probably stay away from that guy because he might be one of these passport bros. And it's just really disheartening the way that like a lot of these guys don't seem to realize like you're hurting your own image, and like they don't seem to understand why so many people are upset by it. And it's just like, I don't know. I differentiate between men and boys. I think that boys are people that are not fully developed and they lack maturity and they don't have like the ability to like critically think and reason, whereas a man is somebody who's mature and who is able to think critically and to reason and to think about like the consequences of what he says and what he does. And this Holloman guy was like, he's like in his early 20s, so he probably isn't really that mature and probably wasn't really thinking about like the consequences of everything that he was saying and what he was doing. But it's just like, I don't know, you have to be careful with what you're doing and what you're saying, especially because you're putting it out there for the whole entire world to see. And just like, he doesn't seem to understand why people are upset with him, and a lot of these passport bros don't seem to understand why not just women but even men are upset with them. It's because they're treating women like they're just like objects that exist for their sexual pleasure. And I think it says a lot about you as a person if you have to go abroad to find women that are willing to sleep with you. Like, the women in the countries that you're in know how you're behaving and know how you're treating women. And maybe that's why they don't want to be with you. So you have to go to a foreign country where people aren't familiar with you and don't know about your culture and the way that you treat women. I don't know. It was really disheartening to watch all these things, and I don't know. Hopefully, people will do better.